Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. A very good evening to my dear viewers. Welcome to Kaizen Academy YouTube channel. I am sure you have subscribed to our channel, and I am also sure you have viewed our videos. By now, you must have guessed who I am. My name is Fuzail Ahmed. I am working in Kaizen Academy as Social Science faculty for Sslc, Karnataka State. In today's session, I would like to speak to my 2019 batch Sslc students. I must say they are very, very lucky that they have got enough time to prepare for their annual examination. Their annual examination was supposed to take place in the month of March, but unfortunately, due to the health crisis throughout the world, that is the COVID-19, their exams got postponed to the month of July. We must all sincerely thank the government of India for tackling this crisis very effectively, very efficiently, and very professionally. In my today's session, I would like to discuss few revision tips for 2019 batch Sslc students. In few days time, they are going to write their annual examination, and I wish them all the very, very best. I am sure the amount of time you have got for revision is very sufficient for you to score distinction marks in all the subjects, inshallah. Since I am social science faculty, I would like to discuss with you certain tips on social science subject. As you all know very well, social science subject is a mandatory, compulsory subject like all other subjects. And it is a core subject indeed. During the time of lockdown, you might have faced difficulties in revising this subject. You might have faced many problems in understanding this subject. You might have faced dilemma. You might have faced confusions in learning this subject. But please be assured, this subject is as easy as other subjects only if you are mentally prepared. Let me repeat, you must be mentally prepared to learn any subject. There are many students who like certain subjects and dislike other subjects. I am sure many of you like social science subject and many of you dislike this subject. It is your personal opinion, but according to me and according to any teacher, disliking a subject is wrong attitude. You cannot dislike any subject. The reason is every subject, let it be science, let it be mathematics, let it be social science, let it be literature, let it be arts, let it be any language, You should never dislike a subject. The moment you think, I hate this subject, from that moment onwards, you will never learn that subject unless you start liking it. So it is my humble request to you, please do not hate any subject for any reason. You may be weak in a particular subject, but it does not mean you have to hate that subject. God has given you intelligence. God has given you smartness. God has made you mentally powerful. So use your intelligence, use your smartness, use your mental power to learn the subject, especially those subjects in which you are weak. You must focus more on such subjects. Of course, hard work always bears sweet fruit. There is no shortcut. Please, there is no shortcut at all. It is always a combination of hard work and smartness which will yield you the best result. And for the SSLC students of Karnataka state who are going to attempt their annual examination in the month of July 2020, your hard work, your smartness in all the subjects will surely yield you distinction marks. And I shall always pray to Almighty God for best result. Keeping that in mind, you have to prepare a perfect timetable, a perfect schedule for all subjects individually, and work effectively, work efficiently on the timetable, on the schedule prepared by you, so that you achieve distinction marks in all the subjects. But I am sure as a human being, we tend to become lazy. We tend to forget. It is basic human nature. I agree. That is why you have to make it a habit of learning wisely. You have to make it a habit of working hard. You have to make it a habit to work smartly. Nothing comes in few minutes or few hours. Nothing. It takes days' work. It takes months' work to get proven results. Of course, now you have few days left for your annual examination, and in these few days, give your best. Make sure you are not distracted from anything. Social media is a very popular media to spread message, and the youngsters of this generation are using social media to distract themselves. I want you to use social media as a means to correct yourself, as a means to correct others, not to distract yourself, not to distract others. And especially in this time, when you are about to approach your annual examination, you must use social media not as a distractor, but as means of learning, as means of educating yourself and others. I hope you will follow my words and you will abide by it, and you will spread this message to your fellow classmates, because time is very precious. Do not waste time on unnecessary activities. Do not waste your time on illegal activities. Do not waste your time on those activities which are not for you. Right now, as a student, the only activity is studies. And this is what your parents wish from you. This is what your parents demand from you. Respect the feelings of parents. They have very simple wish. They have very simple demand, and that is studies. And to excel in studies, you have to start liking all the subjects. When you start liking all the subjects, I am sure you will surely excel in all the subjects, excel in your studies, whichever class you belong to. Now, coming to social science subject. This is a very interesting subject which speaks of your life. The life of kings, the life of emperors, the life of leaders, the life of past society, the life of present society, most importantly, your life, and how you are dependent on government, how you are dependent on society, how you are dependent on institutions. It is a very interesting subject as long as you like it from the bottom of your heart. Now, for 2019 batch students who are going to attempt their annual examination in few days' time, in social science, there are total 39 chapters. You all know very well. You have textbooks with you. I am sure the data written on the board is aware to you. I am just recapping it. So there are total 39 chapters in social science, and this is the classification, and this is the order I want you to study for your final exam. I want you to complete all 10 chapters of history, then complete all 12 chapters of geography, complete all 5 chapters of political science, complete all 4 chapters of sociology and complete all 4 chapters of economics. I am sorry, business studies. Extremely sorry, 4 chapters of business studies. Coming to economics part, it is very important, very important branch. But many of you have difficulty in learning the 4 chapters of economics. I want you to try learning the 4 chapters of economics, because these 4 chapters will be continued further in your PUC level. Alright? So you may feel difficulty in learning economics, but never give up. I want all of you to learn all the 39 chapters in this manner. Let me tell you, it is my opinion that you learn all the 39 chapters in this manner. Of course, you have your own personal opinions, you have your own personal timetable, you have your own personal schedule. But as a teacher, I always recommend this system of learning social science. Coming to the question paper pattern, you all have attempted different tests, midterm exams, preparatory exams, and now you are almost ready for annual exam. And I am sure you know the question paper pattern. The question paper pattern is as follows. Question number 1 to question number 8, MCQ questions, multiple choice questions. Question number 9 to question number 16, 1 mark questions. Question number 17 to question number 24, 2 marks questions. Question number 25 to question number 33, 3 marks questions. Question number 34 to question number 37, 4 marks questions. And the last question, question number 38, my favorite, for 5 marks, map of India. You have to draw the map of India and locate important places. Remember, map is very easy only if you practice it. Different schools have different methods of teaching how to draw map of India. It all depends on which method you have learned. But remember, whichever method you have learned, excel in it. Please excel in it. And the students of Kaizen Academy who learned social science from me, I have given you 60 locations. 60 locations, and you and me together have marked all those 60 locations. Please be thorough in those 60 locations. If you do not have those 60 locations with you, please borrow it from your classmates. Now, Many students come to me and ask me few questions related to learning social science. How to learn fast. How to learn social science fast. How to remember very, very important dates, names and events. Tips to learn and memorize the chapters. How to study full chapter. These are few questions regularly asked by the students to me. And I would like to answer these questions, and I want you to follow it. How to learn fast? You can never learn fast. When you are a student, learning fast is not recommended, because according to me, a learner should learn slowly, smoothly and completely. I repeat, slowly, smoothly and completely. Don't try to be fast. You may skip a topic, you may skip a name, you may skip something which is important because you are traveling very fast. I want you to travel slowly. This subject demands complete attention. Attention to learn this subject very slowly, very smoothly and completely. So this answer, how to learn fast, I recommend not to learn fast. Take your own time. You have prepared a wonderful timetable. You have prepared a wonderful schedule. Follow the timetable. Follow the schedule. Do not learn any subject fast. How to remember dates, names and events. When you were in Kaizen Academy, the 2019 batch students, I regularly told you, maintain a separate book, maintain a separate sheets and write down the dates, what event happened on those dates and the names of the people involved in those events. I am sure many of you did it, but many of you neglected it. You took a wrong decision at that time. Now please take correct decision and immediately start writing dates, what event took place on those dates and the names of those people who are involved in those events. Tips to learn and memorize, which I will be sharing in few minutes time, inshallah. How to study full chapter? The answer is also to be shared in few minutes time, inshallah. So I have answered two questions. How to learn fast? You can never learn fast. In fact, do not even try learning fast. Even if you are an intelligent student, please do not try learning fast. Use your entire mind in learning a topic or a chapter. Spend more time to learn anything, and when you have learned it, do not forget it. Revise again and again and again till you are better than yourself. Till you are better than yourself. How to remember dates, names and events? I told you, you have to memorize them by writing the dates, names and events in a separate book or a separate sheet. Question number 3 and 4 I will be answering in few minutes time, inshallah. I hope you have all understood what I tried to tell in my session. Now I would like to tell you the methodology of learning this subject or any subject for that matter. Speaking of social science is full of stories. Social science is full of events. You should never try to memorize.